when we come into a new campsite, what we want to do is obviously get the caravan level. So I'm going to show you how we go about that. And the first step is to come into the caravan, and Steph's just done this for us. And up in the caravan, we've got a calibrated sensor, which you can see here is turned on. Now this is calibrated for when the van is level. You can see it flashing, and that's a transmitter. I've got my receiver unit here, and you can see I'm backing up the van. And as I move the van, I'm getting information and feedback straight away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it around until I start to see that the van is level on green. Now, obviously left and right is one we've got to do, and then there's lift the front or lower the front. So that's done with the jockey wheel. So right now, all I'm really concentrating on is that there's no lift left or lift right. If there is, then we've got to bring out our leveling ramps, and we'll slide one of those underneath the wheels. Happy with it here?
Yep. This is a bit of a luxury we've got because we've got a huge site here to ourselves. If you are in a smaller site, obviously you've just got to work with what you've got. But luckily here we can move around a bit.
So what you can see now is it's actually telling us that we need to lower the front of the van and we need to lift the left. So I'm going to get Steph to go back and add our little leveling ramps, our Anderson leveling ramps, to the left wheels, which is going to enable me to drive up on them to make it level.
Got the leveling ramps, so I'll take them around to the wheels now and we'll see if we can get the van level.
And once she places those under the wheels, I'm going to be able to drive up or reverse back onto those ramps, and then we're able to get nice and level.
I put the ramps at the front so you can drive forward onto them.
Righto. Here we go. So we're in the drive. I'll just bang this up here so we can see it in real time. Watch our sensor. Here we go. Okay, and you can see here now, we just had a beep, and all it's telling us now is that we just need to lower the front to get a level. It jumps around a little bit, but what you can see now is all we need to do is lower the front, and we've got a nice level caravan. So you'll see a little bit of movement, but not much like we've got right now, so we're all good. You can see we've got our leveling ramps that are underneath the wheels that we've driven up on, and Steph's just added the chocks behind just to keep the wheels nice and steady, so it's cupped the wheel rather nicely. So we're up off the ground and we have a almost level caravan. We just need to lower the front a little bit. Happy with that, Steph?
All good.
Got my little receiver unit, and on the back of it we've got some magnets, so I bang that down on the front, and now what I can do is disconnect the vehicle from the caravan, and right now it's saying lower the front. So once I've got the car off and clear, I'll lower the caravan down, and then I'll expect to hear a bit of a beep and a green light telling me the caravan's level. Okay, so we've got the car clear. Now what it's still telling us is that we need to lower the front. So I'm just going to slowly lower this down, and if you watch the light, eventually, now we'll jump around a little bit. So go down, eventually I'm going to get that flicker of green and then a constant green light. There we go. So you can see now we've got a level caravan, we've got a green light. Might jump around a little bit, we could have probably gone a little bit higher, and predominantly it's a level caravan right now. A couple other options to stop it jumping around, we could recalibrate it. We've got a level, so we could recalibrate it as well, but we're pretty happy with that. Everything's going to run fantastic. So nice easy way to level the caravan, not a lot of stress. We've got the receiver unit, transmitter unit, and then you just get, my case, Steph running around outside with all the jacks.